Hello and welcome to another episode of Worth the Series, where we judge the books of the internet like we're walking into a bookshop and just picking them up and going, would I read this? Would I read this based on the cover, based on the blurb? I'm one of your angry sounding for some reason judges, J.A. Bryden. With me always is Judge Neil Cassells. How are we going, Judge?
I'm not sounding quite so angry right now.
I don't know. I'm sounding like intent. I have a gavel. It gives you the power to bang things, and I'm ready. I'm raring to go. Are you raring to go?
I am raring to go. I will be mellow and balance out your
Okay.
intensity.
I'm very intense at this moment. The wig, the power of the wig, the power of the gavel.
Mm,
Um, with a gavel and a wig come responsibility or something like that. Um, so, what do we have today? What book are we judging today? Well, according to my notes, it's Travel by Star by Paul Scott Grill. So, without further ado, court is in session.
oh hey. Okay.
Mm,
This is a very interesting layout.
yes.
So immediately the cover looks like it's a leather bound
Yes.
like a journal
Yep.
almost with the it's wood to the left there.
Mm-hmm.
Um the font is giving me Western vibes.
Yeah.
And then we have two characters walking. It looks like mountainous area, and is this a wolf on the left here?
Looks like a wolf to me.
Yeah. Um, the I like the art style.
Really do too, yeah.
This is it's an eye-catching style. It's very
Yeah.
kind of a pencil drawing.
Yeah.
Uh, I like this, and it's again the jeans, the coat.
Yeah.
This is giving me Western vibes.
Yeah. I really do like the typography as well. Especially the swirl on the R. Looks
Mm,
looks very cool. Well, shall we turn it over? Shall we judge the back?
we shall. Okay. Travel of the Rulans has sworn he will never make another run through the wilds. He has fought his share of desperate fights out there, and come nearer to death than any man should. But when Nicole Littlestar, a woman bearing unspoken burdens and impossible hopes, asks him to guide her to the almost mythical city of Archwood, he finds himself drawn into the most dangerous venture of his entire life. The two companions must now make a journey they could have never prepared for, fighting monsters ahead and demons behind. And hard at their heels is a terrible hunter intent on killing the last faith of a darkening world. Inspired by the works of C.S. Lewis and Louis Amour, Travel by Star is a story of fallen days and homeward hopes, of sons adrift and prodigal daughters, and what it takes to find the way back.
Okay. Okay.
So the
Hmm.
Western vibes that I got from the cover, that the blurb is carrying on. This is like the grizzled guide
Yeah.
who's decided that they are out of the business until
Yeah.
someone comes along with
Yeah.
uh, a uh, a mission. I'm intrigued, and
I
a journey to a an almost mythical city.
It does seem a
I'm
little
yeah.
daunting. I'm intrigued, but it's 636 pages. So
Ooh,
I'm like,
that is quite the weighty tome.
that's a commitment. That's a commitment. Um, but the story itself sounds very intriguing. I want to know more. Uh, and I
And there's some
do.
very good reviews as well.
Oh, what do they
So I
say?
know, I know we're not judging by the reviews, but I just scrolled
No.
down to see, and there's some very good reviews there.
Yes. Rich, immersive reading experience. Travel by Star is a truly wonderful fantasy western. There you go. Fantasy western with roots laid in the
Fantasy
deep
Western.
soil of the classics. And then there's one who's like worth the read. What if C.S.
Straight to the
Lewis?
point.
Yeah. What if C.S. Lewis wrote an American western? Wow. Uh,
That's a very, very interesting concept. That
yeah.
what if C.S. Lewis wrote a Western? A
Mhm.
fantasy Western. Have we haven't seen that many Westerns here on the show, have we?
No, one or two, I think.
But a fantasy Western.
I know there's a book out there about a gunslinger fighting werewolves, which seems cool. I can't remember what the book's called. I should track that one down and put it on the case.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, I'm intrigued.
hmm,
636 pages is a big ask, but
yeah,
I don't see enough Westerns come through the court this way.
yes,
So I would probably sit down and make that commitment. I would
yeah.
read this, yes.
Mm. Yes, well, it is a big commitment, but you never know. Like I definitely would take a swing at it, as they say. Um, but yeah, I will leave the link down below. Please check out Travel by Star. I will leave the link down below. And if you have a book that you want us to judge, the true and the fictional at gmail.com or reach out on the socials or join our Discord. We'll give you the link and we're building a great community there. You can have a direct place to submit all of your works. And yeah, until next time, court is adjourned.